What I have here is the Tackform cell phone and GoPro mount for the Bronco. That'll mount up on the dash right here. It appears that everything I need is included in the kit, including Allen wrenches. So let me climb up into the car and start installing this. First thing is to take this stud and put it into the mount on the Bronco dash, about halfway in. And here you can see I have the stud in the mount on the dash. Right now I'm going to set the bracket in place up on the dash. The bracket is a pretty good fit. It's not very loose. It fits down in there pretty snug and doesn't wiggle around much. Now what I'm going to want to do is make a mental note of where these feet are, because I have a little packet of wipes here I want to wipe down because those feet have adhesive on the bottom. Now we'll remove the film covering the adhesive part of the tape. I removed the film covering the tape, so now I can go ahead and stick the bracket in place on the dash. I'll remove the stud and replace it with the permanent machine screw. And I have the flathead machine screw in place, and I just snugged it down with the Allen wrench. Now I'll add the mounting system to the bracket on the dash. The next thing I'm going to do is set the trackball in place. Here's the trackball, and I have to say, this is some pretty nice stuff. This is all metal. I don't know if this is aluminum. I think everything's aluminum, anodized aluminum. There's no cheap plastic here. This is all aluminum parts. So it's pretty nice. And then I can just tighten the screw on the top to set it where I want it. You know, if I want it over here, I can put it over here. I just snugged the ball down with the included Allen wrench, and I'll just put this Allen wrench in the cubby in the armrest, and if I need to adjust this in the future, then I'll have the wrench with me. I've removed the arm from the box, and it's metal, like the rest of it. What I'm going to want to do is install this armrest. I'll just unscrew this, take the end off, and then I can slide the armrest down the shaft. I have the armrest slid onto the shaft here. Now the armrest is rubber, which makes sense since it's going to be resting on the dash. Now something I already like is I can get to this to loosen it, and then I can slide it to where I want it without having to take everything apart. The next piece I'll add is the phone mount. All right, here's the phone mount. You can see it expands. Try to do that with one hand. I've added an 18-inch USB-C cable plugged into the charging port up here on the dash, and this 18-inch cable is about the right length for plugging into my phone. So I can store that away in the armrest cubby until I need it. So this is a really nice piece of hardware and a nice accessory for your Bronco. And I'm sure you could get some additional accessories for it if you wanted to mount a GoPro or something over here. But I really like it. And, you know, for about $100, I think it's a really nice piece of kit for your Bronco. So I give it 2 thumbs up.